Lord Chesterfield's letters to his son. This one's dated November 19th, 1745, Dublin Castle. Dear boy, I have received your last Saturday's performance, with which I am very satisfied. I know, or have heard of, no Mr. St. Maurice in young Pain, when I have made an ensign, was there upon the spot, as as were every one of those I have named in these new levies. Now that the Christmas breaking up draws near, I have ordered Mr. Denoyers to go to you during that time to teach you to dance. I desire you will particularly attend to the graceful motion of your arms, which with the manner of putting on your hat and giving your hand, as it is all that a gentleman need attend to. Dancing is in itself a very trifling, silly thing, but it is one of those established follies to which people of sense are sometimes obliged to conform, and then they should be able to do it well. And though I would not have you a dancer yet, when you do dance, I would have you dance well, as I would have you do everything you do well. There is no one thing so trifling but which, if it is to be done at all, ought to be done well, and I have often told you that I wish you even played at pitch and cricket better than any boy at Westminster. For instance, dress is a very foolish thing, and yet it is a very foolish thing for a man not to be well dressed, according to his rank and way of life, and it is so far from being a disappointment to any man's understanding that it is rather a proof of it to be as well dressed as those whom he lives with. The difference in this case between a man in a sense and a fop is that a fop values himself upon his dress, and the man of sense laughs at it, and at the same time that he knows he must not neglect it. There are 1,000 foolish customs of this kind, which, not being criminal, must be compiled with and even cheerfully by men of sense. Diogenes the Cynic was a wise man for despising them, but a fool for showing it. Be wiser than other people if you can, but do not tell them so. It is a very fortunate thing for Mr. Charles Hotham to have fallen into the hands of one of your age, experience, and knowledge of the world. I am persuaded you will take infinite care of him. Good night.